Hello everyone. I've just finished off my tarantula collection, and I've also been meaning to update you on the tarantulas I got from the BTS. So I just got a delivery from the spider shop, which is a M. balfouri, and I've got some medium black crickets here, which are to feed the two juvenile females I got now, which are P. erminia and a Aphonophelma hensi. So let's go and get this M. balfouri rehoused. I've got an enclosure here. It's a bit of bark, a bit of a leaf, and should be okay. So let's just zoom out. It's not letting me zoom out. Hang on a second. So there's the M. balfouri looking lovely. So we can get a little close up. And now let's try and get it into the new enclosure. Right, success, all in. So I'm going to pop the lid on and then, oh, just climbing out. No, don't do that. Get back in there. Oh, no, you don't. So I thought I'd give you a tour. This is the enclosure which I finished. Try not to get any reflection in the background. So I've got the plant in there, looks pretty good, and the erminia, sorry if it's is in there. So I'm going to try and feed her later on tonight when I'm going to feed all the rest. So I'm just going to do a quick tour, but I can open up this little lady here and give you a quick show. She's looking good. This is my Aphonophelma hensi. I'm actually going to remove her football because I don't think she's been playing too much with it. So let's do that. Don't make any sudden movements. Now let's see if we can get a little close up of her here. So there she is. I'm going to call her Enola, which is an American Indian word, name for solitary. I think she's a juvenile still, but she's very docile and completely gorgeous, and hopefully she's going to feed tonight. And then a quick tour at the back here. We've got the Amazonica in there, and then the other one is in a peanut jar. I don't think they're going to feed tonight because they've been really irritating. Well, not irritating per se, but a bit fussy. And that's the T. lagunas in there. And there's a Aphonophelma annex. The G. Grammostola pulchra is in there. And in there is the M. balfouri, which I just rehoused, or just housed. This is the Ephobus cyranoganathus. I have to work on pronouncing that name. It's in the original one from the BTS, and that's Brachypelma smithi in there. I should mention, sorry, that the two here are BTS, so that's the annex and the pulchra, and also the cyranoganathus is BTS, and then Enola here, and also the P. erminia. So right, let's get on to the feeding. Okay, this is take 2 on G. pulchra versus worm, and I've just given her a smaller one, or him. I keep saying her. I don't know why I keep referring to tarantulas as girls, especially when they're slings. And I think this one was more to her liking, or smaller. So successful. Let's hope she has a nice meal. Okay, let's leave it to it. Okay, which is the Grammostola pulchra, who I just missed. Sorry, but there you go. She's got a worm. It was a bit tricky trying to find her, and also I'm having a bit of a nightmare with technical issues like lighting and this camera, and it's just a nightmare at the moment. And then I've got loads of slings and they're not eating, and crickets are escaping. Well, it's just, anyway, here's one I've got out of the 10. So hope you enjoy the successful feeding, and I'm actually quite pleased because So far I'm not having a good night. So there you go, there's my G polka sling, and she's been hiding. See, that's the problem, she hides and then oh, she's still fighting, so you got a bonus. Oh, she's lost it. Go on, girl. Get that worm. Let battle commence. Go on. Get it, baby. Get it. That's it. Fight. Oh, maybe it's a bit too feisty. It's also got suicidal tendencies. So this is actually turning into a kind of an epic of a battle. And I just so happen to be in the worst position to be doing it. And my leg is about to cramp, so I might actually replace this worm, but she's having a good attack anyway. So she's getting her exercise, or him. Anyway, let's hope she gets it down. Okay, guys. Okay, this is take 2 on G polka versus worm, and I've just given her a smaller one. Or him, I keep saying her, I don't know why I keep referring to tarantulas as girls, especially when they're slings. And I think this one was more to her liking, or smaller, so successful. Let's hope she has a nice meal. Okay, let's leave it to it.